Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you a Gods of Rome video. And in this video, I'd like to talk about how to actually get 3 free 3-star fighters every 3 days. Now, that basically involves PvP. As you can see my roster here, we finally got our first 4-star fighter, and he is black, for anybody curious, Masinissa, who is not actually a good fighter. We got a whole bunch of 3-star fighters. As you see there, we have a whole page of them. We have 12 altogether. And Prometheus, in my opinion, is probably one of the best cards in the game. And the reason that I think he's a really good card is that every 28% chance of recovering 8.25% health and up to 100% of the caster's attack stat. So that's a really good ability. And on the Ultras, with the secret skill, you have a chance of recovering damage dealt to the opponent as health. So you have a 3.28% chance on every hit to recover that much health. So if you get a heavy attack for 300, you have a 3.28% chance of heal. So it's basically like 3 healing per hit, and that's pretty ridiculous. And when it comes to Prometheus, he's probably one of the most enduring fighters just because of that. And we've cleared out a whole map on the second difficulty with Nectars just with that. Another fighter I obviously like too is Darius, because you have a chance to automatically dodge incoming attacks. And if you're trying to block and you're getting hit, Presage will allow you to block. And that's also a little bit of damage mitigation, which is pretty cool. And later on in the 3rd rank, you get rage reduction. Another cool ability. Now, one of the fighters that actually does really well against me is versing Torix. The reason for that is the drain rage ability, the chance to drain rage from the opponent. Also, you can calm down. The 3rd star character gets regeneration as well, which I find the regeneration stat is really good, and that's why I valued Hades as one of the best 2-star fighters for that reason. Even though Zeus is a terrible card to play, like if you're fighting a Zeus on the other team, he's actually really easy to beat down just because his medium attack is really slow. However, when you're playing a Zeus, it's not really that bad. Julius is another one of those guys that can be super annoying because you don't expect the raid reduction to hit, and when it does, it's a pain in the ass. And you also have armor and danger, and the secret skill also gives you more critical damage and critical chance. Talos is probably one of the tanks in the game, kind of like one of the other guys that's in the monster class, and he's got regeneration, armor, and tough. And tough is pretty cool because it basically avoids the bloodsucker effect, so Prometheus can't steal health. And I think the 3-star Prometheus has that as well. So over the past couple of multiplayer seasons, we've gotten the Daji twice. Now, what I've usually found is good enough for getting these 3-star fighters is if you get about 150,000 score. And you can do that pretty easily by basically just gemming your best guys. And not only that, but you also get a bunch of keys. And I found that the honor keys, or whatever they are actually a good source of gold. We actually have 4 of those, enough for 4 honor spears right now. So we're actually going to go into the shop and buy 4 spears. And we'll probably get about 15,000 gold of that. So we're going to open up all 4 honor spears. And obviously we can open up 4. So we're going to open up the first one. Inside we receive 10 gems. So it's not terrible when you get gems. You can obviously get better results. In the second honor spear, we receive 5,000 gold. You can get upwards of 10,000 gold. It's just like buying the gold spear for 20 gems. I think the honor spears are better because you can get about 2,000 keys easily every 4 or 5 runs. So we get another 15 gems, so that's 25 gems in the keys. So now in the 4th honor spear, we receive 10,000 gold. So right there we got 15,000 gold and 25 gems just from opening up 4 honor spears. And I think that's a great way to actually get that. Now, looking into our inventory, we've also been farming a bunch of nectar. If you guys haven't seen the Always Farm Nectar, go check the end of the video for that, because we're going to be talking about the Always Farming Nectar. Once you get your 3-star fighters up to rank 2, I think the 3rd rank actually takes 1 of the 125. And once you hit rank 4, or once you're ready for rank 4, you need 2 of them. Well, the 4-star Masinissa actually needs 3 of them. So as you can see, we have 4 of the orange 125 nectars, and we even got a 525, which you also need. So we're going to go into the team right now. We're going to see what it takes to actually promote both Prometheus. Now, this is a rank 3 of 4 Prometheus. Obviously, rank 4 is coming up. 34,500 gold, and you need 3 of the tier 3 nectar. So you're going to be scrapping and clawing, healing, and basically dying quite a bit. And we need an ancient nectar tier 2 as well. So you're going to be farming a lot of nectar to actually upgrade this fighter to the max ranks. But believe me, Prometheus is very much worth it. I think he's better than Massinissa, even if he was like rank 3 of 5 at rank 4. So here, as you see, you need 3 of the 125 nectars, which we farmed. And obviously, if we get one more, we can also get Achilles up as well. So we have to get 4 of those. So to get both of them up, we need 7 altogether. So that's a big task to do that. So obviously, getting Spartacus up there is next, as he is my other 3-star fighter that's rank 3 of 4. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to show how easy PvP actually is, not the special events. So basically with PvP, we're in the 3 versus 3 right now. Score is only 9,841. The event happened last night, actually this morning, and we farmed a couple runs. We got our multiplier up to 2.75. Now the reason you want to max out your 2-star fighters is because it is the easiest way to actually get the 3-star fighters. I'm not sure why the game is actually lagging right now, but if you're going to get 3-star fighters, it's basically a chain reaction. Well, it's probably a lot harder to get the 4-star fighters from the PvP event. Getting the 3-star fighters is actually easy. And once you're getting near the end of the second act, you're going to be needing that. So as you can see right here, we have quite a few fighters that are actually maxed out. We have 11 fighters that are actually able to go. Actually, we have 10 fighters that are basically maxed out. And we're kind of working on Daji and Medusa as well. We also have Julius that's almost up there as well. So we're going to be taking Talos, we're going to have Hades, and we're going to throw in Prometheus. So we got pretty much our all-star lineup here. Now the good thing about having a setup like this, you can actually swap your roster around and try to get some unfair matchups. This is about the best we can do because the gods obviously get ranked out by the heroes. And you can also have the red against purple. And it's basically one class does good against the other and it's weaker against the others. Here would obviously be the best matchup. And Hades, for some reason, gets 2 points more because of Talos. So one thing I really like about Hades is his heavy attack. Actually, the medium slight. What you want to do to combo for maximum damage is go for 3 light attacks and then hit on your medium attack. You can get 5 hits altogether doing that. And this is going to be a pretty close fight as his Hades hits 3 bars first. But we are ahead on health, so that's really good. So as long as he doesn't get a regeneration, we're in good shape. Yes, he does not. So now he's scrapping for his life. We do hit 3 bars. We do have a little bit of breathing room, so we can soften him up. There is the Ultra. Hades eliminated. And we even get the regeneration in the end for a little BL. So we get 25 gold, 25 keys. So now we have Talos against Belus. Talos is actually more of a tank-like character, but I don't think he's one of the quicker guys. I think he's a little bit easier to deal with sometimes. Daji was extremely easy until the hard difficulty, at which point she was just a pain in the ass to deal with. Can't count how many times I had to revive on her. And of course I didn't have 4-star Massinissa at the time either, so that just made it even more annoying. Here we can actually just kill off Belus. He doesn't have much left. And he survived that, and Talos is just going to out-tank him because he doesn't have much health left. And that armor, of course, helps too. There is no way that Belus could survive, and he goes down easily. We get the regeneration. So Talos is pretty good because he's kind of like Zeus. He's got a lot of health, and the healing obviously a lot better. So now in the third and final fight, we have Prometheus versus Vercingetorix. And in my opinion, this guy could be a royal pain in the ass, only because of the Drain Rage ability. And of course, at 3 stars, he also gains recovery. So there's the 3-bar ability. Prometheus, I actually like using the 1-bar ultras only because the recovery mechanic is so strong. As you see, a huge lead by Prometheus. No chance of losing this fight. Now they did just add Fallen Athena to the Epic Spear, and that's really good because Fallen Athena in this event is actually, I believe, the 2x multiplier bonus, and Vercingtorix is the 1.5. So they're an easy thing. We only need like 100 for the next milestone, which kind of sucks. So I kind of want to go do another event. So let's go do that really quick, and then we're going to end the video. So we got Spartacus. We're going to show off Darius and Vulcan for the next 3. And we got a team of monsters that's actually good for us. So the hardest matchup here is probably Zeus. So I think keeping the roster the way it is better. But let's swap out Vulcan for Darius. Even though Darius does pretty good against Athena. And I don't think Zeus is that bad to deal with because he likes to combo in his medium attack and he's pretty slow when that happens. And obviously the pacify from Spartacus and Massadissa can give you a huge rage advantage. As you see, he's already at 3 bars, so we can hammer him down. This probably is not going to eliminate him, but it's going to be really close. So while I was in Green Bay, I did a lot of farming like this, and yeah, that's how I ended up getting 3-star fighters, so now I'm very confident I can actually get that every season. And I don't have Fallen Zeus, so I really want that. Now we have the Vulcan mirror match. Mine obviously has more because I have the hidden ability. Right now it's pretty even. Haven't been able to catch Vulcan off guard on medium attacks. And his Vulcan hits 3 bars first. That's pretty bad. We are a little bit behind. So we hit our 3 bars. Let's just get off our Ultra now. Vulcan's Ultras are actually pretty hard to avoid, so as long as he doesn't get to 2 bars, we should be okay. We have to try to catch him off guard. There it is. That's a good opening. Unfortunately, we get hit, and that's going to get blocked at the last minute. That's really good for us. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to combo, and we do lose that one, but not a big deal because this next fight is actually going to be pretty easy. 27 hits received. That's pretty bad. So next up, we have Darius and Athena. So we have Athena and Darius going at it. Athena is at almost 3 bars, but Darius has a huge health lead. And one thing I do like about Darius, he is one of the quicker attackers in my opinion, so he can easily get in and out pretty easily. Here, we take the 3-bar Ultra, not a big deal because we can just slash Athena, and we have a good shot of winning this fight. No reason not to get greedy here. Let's just get off the Ultra now. And the armor almost saves Athena, but not quite as we get the victory. So you see 2 multiplayer matchups done, and we probably got 5,000 or 6,000 rating altogether. We did lose 1 fight, but not a huge deal. So we get another 750 keys and 2,000 gold for that. And we almost have enough to actually get another honor spear. So if you like this video showing off how to get 3-star fighters every 3 days during the multiplayer event, upgrade your 2-star fighters right away. Please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Gods of Rome videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, and hope you get those 3-star fighters by maxing out your 2-star fighters. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!